Welcome back to Next Bike World, where we bring you the latest and most exciting rides on two wheels. Today, we're diving into a machine that blends neo-retro design, modern technology, and the raw spirit of a cruiser. Say hello to the 2025 Honda Phantom Shadow, a Honda's bold move in redefining the middleweight cruiser segment. If you're looking for a bike that's got the looks, the attitude, and the performance to match, you're going to want to stick around. The Phantom Shadow is more than just an Amiya, it's a statement. Honda has taken cues from its rich cruiser legacy, especially bikes like the Shadow Aero and the Rebel series, and merged them into something distinctively new. The 2025 Phantom Shadow doesn't scream for attention, but it demands respect with its menacing presence and muscular lines. From the matte blacked-out components to the deep burbling exhaust, this bike carries an aura of mystery, hence the Amiya Phantom Shadow. Let's kick things off with the engine and performance, because that's the heart of any true cruiser. The Phantom Shadow is powered by a newly refined 1,100cc liquid-cooled, 52-degree V-twin engine of the same platform seen in the Rebel 1100, but tuned slightly for a more linear torque curve and a deeper, throatier exhaust note. This engine produces around 89 horsepower and 72 pounds-to-feet of torque, providing plenty of grunt for low and roll-ins and highway overtakes. It's not just about power, it's how that power is delivered. The Phantom's engine has been mapped for relaxed cruising, but there's a dark edge it loves to rev and will reward aggressive throttle input with the satisfying surge of acceleration. Paired with the engine is a 6-speed gearbox that shifts like butter, aided by a slipper clutch for smoother downshifts and reduced rear wheel hop during aggressive braking. And for those who love to kick back and enjoy the ride, the dual-clutch transmission, DCT, version is also available. Honda's signature semi-automatic transmission that allows for both manual and fully automatic gear changes. It's ideal for city cruising, touring, or simply letting the bike do the thinking while you focus on the road ahead. Speaking of the road, the Phantom Shadow handles like no other cruiser in its class. With a low center of gravity and a curb weight of around 524 pounds, it strikes the perfect balance between solid highway stability and nimble urban maneuverability. Honda has revised the chassis geometry for 2025, giving the Phantom a slightly longer wheelbase and relaxed rake angle ideal for long, sweeping corners. The twin rear shocks are preload adjustable, while the 43mm Showa telescopic front forks offer plenty of travel and a surprisingly plush ride over rough pavement. Whether you're carving canyons or riding through city streets, the Phantom Shadow gives you confidence and control. Let's talk braking and safety. You get a full ABS system with a 310mm front disc and a 256mm rear disc. The front caliper is a dual-piston setup offering strong stopping power with progressive bite. For 2025, Honda has included cornering ABS and traction control as standard, meaning the Phantom doesn't just look cool, it's smart too. Add to that a selectable ride mode system, a standard, rain, and sport up, and you've got a cruiser that adapts to your riding style and road conditions. Now, on to design and aesthetics, because looks matter, especially in this category. The Phantom Shadow is a visual knockout. It features a low-slung silhouette, wide handlebars, and forward foot controls for that laid-back cruiser posture. The teardrop fuel tank is beautifully sculpted, holding 3.6 gallons, giving you a good range for long rides. One of the standout features is the blacked-out finish on nearly every component: engine, exhaust, frame, forks, all drenched in matte and gloss black with minimal chrome accents. It's stealthy, sinister, and undeniably cool. The LED lighting system includes a round retro-styled headlamp with a unique halo TRL, sleek bullet indicators, and a compact taillight integrated into the fender. The bike rides on 18-inch front and 16-inch rear alloy wheels, wrapped in fat rubber for that beefy stance. The seat is a low-profile saddle, sitting at just 27.5 inches, making it accessible to riders of all heights. And don't worry, it's as comfortable as it looks. The seat cushioning has been upgraded for 2025 to improve long-distance comfort without compromising the Phantom's aggressive look. The instrument cluster is a digital TFT display, compact yet packed with info. It shows your gear position, fuel gauge, speed, RPM, and even lean angle, thanks to the new IMU-based electronics suite. You also get Bluetooth connectivity for navigation prompts and call alerts, compatible with both Android and iOS devices through Honda's smartphone voice control system. Now here's where Honda gets futuristic. The Phantom Shadow comes equipped with Honda's selectable torque control, a cruise control system, and even hill start assist, a rare feature in cruisers. And if you opt for the DCT model, you get adaptive shift algorithms that learn your riding behavior and adjust gear shifts accordingly. Honda is clearly pushing the envelope by giving the Phantom Shadow high-tech features normally reserved for tourers or sport bikes, without taking away from its raw cruiser appeal. Let's talk pricing, because that's always a key factor. The base model of the 2025 Honda Phantom Shadow starts at $11,999. While the DCT version comes in at around $12,799. Considering the tech, performance, and quality packed into this bike, it's a very competitive price tag. It undercuts some of the bigger American cruisers while offering more modern amenities and Honda's legendary reliability. That's what makes the Phantom Shadow such an attractive proposition. It's not just a looker, it's a smart buy. Honda will also be offering a full range of accessories for the Phantom Shadow, with things like detachable saddlebags, a touring windscreen, engine guards, and even heated grips. So whether you want to cruise through town in style or gear up for a weekend adventure, the Phantom has you covered. What makes the Phantom Shadow a true standout is its versatility and personality. It's got the laid-back vibes of a cruiser, but it also hides a performance edge that'll surprise you. It respects the classic design language but isn't afraid to push into the modern era. It's approachable for new riders, yet engaging enough for veterans. In a market where some cruisers feel stuck in the past, the Phantom Shadow feels like the future in disguise. And don't forget that signature Honda dependability. This isn't just a bike you ride for a season, it's the kind of machine you build a story with, the kind you modify, personalize, and make your own. The Phantom Shadow invites you to not just ride, but to carve your identity on the road. So, is the 2025 Honda Phantom Shadow worth it? If you want bold style, modern features, strong performance, and legendary reliability, all at a price that doesn't break the bank, the answer is a loud and clear yes. That's it for today's review of the 2025 Honda Phantom Shadow. Let us know in the comments, would you ride one? Are you Team Phantom or do you prefer the traditional cruisers? Drop your thoughts below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the latest two-wheeled reviews from Next Bike World. Thanks for riding with us. See you on the next one. Ride safe, ride smart, and as always, ride free.